This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Monday, May 19th, 2025. I'm Alex Brown. It's race week in Indianapolis, and for only the second time in history, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway grandstand is sold out. Fresh off a more than $60 million renovation, the IMS Museum is looking to cash in on the throng of race fans making their way to 16th and Georgetown. Penske Entertainment Senior Vice President Allison Millington says the museum is now a destination.
I think it's a game changer for the entire city because this museum nationally and internationally is going to get a reputation for a must-see for sure. And Visit Indy, for example, they'll be able to sell this and use this as an attraction for the different conventions that they're bringing in. So it's really got something for everyone.
IMS has also expanded its fan events across the state, including IMS Fan Fest stops in Evansville, Fort Wayne, Bloomington, and Indianapolis. A rookie driver for a brand new team won the pole for the Indianapolis 500 on a strange day at IMS on Sunday, where Team Penske was disqualified before the final two rounds of qualifying. Robert Schwartzman, a 25-year-old with dual nationality in Israel and Russia, became the first Indy 500 rookie to qualify on the pole since 1983. Work has begun on a new shelter for the Warrick Humane Society in Newburgh. When complete, the facility will provide additional space for the organization, including separate meet and greet rooms, quarantine rooms, and administrative offices. Plans for the facility began in 2023 when the Humane Society launched a $1.5 million capital campaign. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Get ready for full throttle coverage as we shift into high gear for Business at the Brickyard, presented by LiUNA with support from the City of Westfield and Daniel's Family Vineyard and Winery. We're giving you the inside track on the powerful connection between motorsports and the Indiana economy. Join us at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes access, and the stories that drive the business of motorsports. So buckle up and join us for Emmy Award-winning Business at the Brickyard coverage all month long.
A team of students from Purdue University has earned the Guinness World Record for the fastest robot to solve a Rubik's Cube. The device, dubbed the Purdubik's Cube, has been proven to solve the puzzle cube in 0.103 seconds, which is faster than the blink of an eye. Team member Matthew Patrohay.
Put it in perspective, a human blink is around 200 to 300 milliseconds, so we're significantly faster than that. Human reaction time is 100 and 200 as well. And so we're faster than that. Basically, before you even realize it's solved, we've solved it. Before you even realize it's moving, we've solved it. Once you finally get that new best time of beating the world record, it's almost a relief. You're so excited, you're working on it for like a year. You know, you built it in just one semester for senior design, and all of a sudden you beat it, and it's like, whoa, well, look what we did. We did it. We really, honestly didn't even expect to get 100 and 103. At one point, we had to solve 119 milliseconds. And I was starting to tell the professors, working with us, we were like, we might not be able to hit that again. We might not be able to do that. And then we found ways to push it even farther, get it to 103. And now we're really trying. We're going to give one last little effort to try and push below 100 milliseconds.
According to the university, the device uses machine vision for color recognition, custom solving algorithms that have been optimized for execution time, and industrial-grade motion control hardware. After a series of public meetings in the first half of the year, Evansville is announcing changes to its animal control department. Evansville Mayor Stephanie Terry has announced the start of a Foster to Adopt program at Evansville Animal Care and Control. The initiative will see adopted pets go home the same day, as opposed to waiting up to a week for spay or neutering surgery. The new move frees up more kennel space and speeds up the adoption process. The city says it's finalizing the structure of the program, including penalties for noncompliance. The city is also looking at improving its vaccine process and examining more efficient cleaning methods. Mom Water co-founders Jill and Bryce Morrison are this week's guests on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.
Get ready for full throttle coverage as we shift into high gear for Business at the Brickyard, presented by LiUNA with support from the City of Westfield and Daniel's Family Vineyard and Winery. We're giving you the inside track on the powerful connection between motorsports and the Indiana economy. Join us at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes access, and the stories that drive the business of motorsports. So buckle up and join us for Emmy Award-winning Business at the Brickyard coverage all month long.